Copites, welcome to Copites of Anfield. In this video I want to talk about an article in the Liverpool Echo regarding Virgil van Dijk's comments. So the headline says, Virgil van Dijk explains what happened in Liverpool meeting as Arne Slot makes point to players. A record-breaking 8 wins from the first 9 games under new boss Arne Slot, top of the Premier League table, into the last 16 of the League Cup, and a 2-0 triumph over Bologna at Anfield on Wednesday evening. A 100% start to the return of the Champions League, but it says much about the high standards being demanded at Liverpool, that there isn't universal ecstasy at how matters are transpiring so far this campaign. The forensic analysis of each performance continues to pinpoint areas for improvement that in truth were glaring obvious against Bologna and in the 2-1 Premier League win at Wolves on Saturday. The greater control sought by Slot in comparison to the occasional emotional chaos that became a trademark under predecessor Jurgen Klopp is evidently going to take time to fully acquire. Yeah, 100%, says Liverpool skipper Virgil van Dijk. I think it was very clear to see after Wolves. We had a good meeting, in my opinion, after the game in terms of how to manage the game much better, how not to let opponents come back into the game, and it is obviously still a work in progress. We are still learning game management with experience and try to deal with difficult situations that occur during games. The Wolves game was a good example of how to not do that. Hopefully we learn from it and we do much better. Otherwise it could be a very tough season. The Wolves game, you're 1-0 up, and I think you don't need to force the most difficult ball and then end up losing the ball, giving the opponent a better feeling, giving them momentum in order to give... Spare me a second, sorry. Opponent a better feeling, giving them momentum in order to get dangerous, especially when they're at home. It's about managing the game at times and deciding when to play that killer pass and when to keep possession, let the opponent run a bit more and get them more frustrated. It's a fine balance, but we have to, and we will do much better because we speak about it. I was one of the guys who was not really happy after the game because I think we could have done much better in terms of making it a lot easier for ourselves. If we want to achieve things this season, then we have to do much better. There was further evidence against Bologna when, having gained a deserved lead through Alexis McAllister following a whirlwind start, Liverpool eased off to such an extent that the visitors twice hit the woodwork towards half-time. A better second half showing was capped by Mohamed Salah's 45th minute goal in the Champions League, the Egyptian overtaking former Chelsea man Didier Drogba to become the highest scoring African player in the history of the competition. It was good to get the victory, added Van Dijk. The first half was not the best, but I think it was also down to the fact we gave some chances away and we were sloppy in possession. I think we could also have done a lot better in the final third. A couple of times we came on the edge of the box and made the wrong decision in terms of the final pass. Second half was a lot better. We controlled the game at times and fully deserved the win. You don't want to be sloppy, because when you are sloppy you can give chances away, and that is something we have to learn. It's still a learning process. Slot and his coaching staff are working hard to put their ideas across, and Van Dijk believes there are already clear signs of progress beyond the impressive run of results, with Liverpool ending a period of 7 games in 22 days with a Premier League visit to Crystal Palace for Saturday's lunchtime kickoff. We have a lot of meetings, he says, a lot of video meetings, so you get exactly shown what he wants from us, what we do well and what we don't do well. He's doing it his way, because he is showing it. It is not like shouting with nothing to back it up. He can show us, look at this, what are you doing there? That is a good thing. There is so much to give, I think, but it is a good start. We still have things to improve. We are winning games, and it is a good feeling that we can still improve, so we have to keep going. I don't know how many hours we have before we are in London, and then we have to get ready for a very difficult game. So yeah, that was Van Dijk's comments. I believe it would have been after last night's game. I don't know who he spoke to at Liverpool Echo. Unless Liverpool Echo have just got hold of it. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Like I say, I missed a lot of the game yesterday. I only just caught up on Slot's post-match press conference today. But yeah, any information you guys can give me in the comments, I'd appreciate that a lot. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you'd like to support the channel, the links are in the video description. Don't forget to check out my community tab. I post quite a lot on there daily. Check out my Facebook page, Facebook group. There's 23,000 people over there, over the channel, the page and the group, sorry. I also have an Instagram, Threads, X. Check out Meh United. Go check out AKM LFC, Red Raw LFC. But it's all in my bio link in the description of this channel. But that's it for now. Take it easy.